Hey guys, welcome to another flying video out of Peachtree to Cab. This is going to be the shortest flight that I've ever been on. It was 7 minutes long. We were doing pattern work, but the tower was absolutely slammed. It was a super busy day. So busy that there's this long line of planes behind us. There's actually one plane right behind me that you can't even see in this picture. And then that's like 5 planes, and there's a couple more on the way. So this was an absolutely insane day. It's so busy that actually I don't have to cut any of the audio. I didn't have to cut any of the video because it's only 7 minutes. So you'll actually get to hear in real time how busy the controller was. This is the flight map of the flight. Again, normally I do a bunch of circles and it's like a hour or so long flight, and this is 7 minutes, just up once and then down once. This is very unusual. This does not happen normally. I think this was the first time that happened to my instructor. We like didn't even hear the original transmission of like telling us to land. But yeah, so with all one more thing. This is why. So there were 5 people. You'll hear in the audio. There were actually 5 people in the pattern, and so you get into this issue where before the first person who took off can land, like it's just so full that everyone's going around in a circle, and so there's no room for anybody else to take off because it's just full of people landing. Kind of get stuck in this like infinite loop, this circle of people all flying. So let's get started. Again, I tried to sync up the video and the audio.
Pattern is approved. Runway 3 left, clear for takeoff. Traffic in the upwind. Cherokee is your traffic follow.
Wind and clear to takeoff. Runway 3 left, close time approved. 1
I was like, yeah, did I get that all right? This is actually my first day doing touch and go, so I'm not used to closed pattern work. Normally we say go in VFR north or basically leaving the airport, but because we're doing closed pattern work, that was what you say.
We'll talk to you in a little bit.
Someone else.
Thank you.
I'm still a little left of the center line, but I've been adding more right rudder, so not too bad. I feel like this was a pretty closed day.
In the upwind, Cherokee is your traffic to follow.
Yes. That's the person behind me. Basically, she told the controller told them to follow us.
Foxtrot, number 2 behind the Cherokee. Runway 3 left, clear, touch and go. Number 2 behind the Cherokee, cleared, 3 left, touch and go. 8 Alpha Foxtrot. November 2551 uniform, you're following traffic off your left-hand side is Skyhawk, number 3 for runway 3 left, clear, touch and go.
Number 3 following Skyhawk, 3 left, clear, touch and go. Following uniform.
Yeah, I can't really talk in this video because the tower is so busy.
November 801, Mike 63 tower, your number 2, runway 3 right, clear land, traffic multiple single engine aircraft.
Drop this audio down a little bit.
Roger, clear to land to the right side, Mike.
So there's 2 runways going on at the same time. There's 3 left, which is us and all the pattern work, and then there's 3 right, which is what the other people are getting cleared for. So yeah, we're just making our first left turn for the upwind leg of this.
146 Papa, traffic departing parallel right now is going to be your interval to follow. You can go ahead and make a right-hand turn to enter a wide right down.
And that's like the Dunwoody area, perimeter area. You can see the King and Queen just off the nose here.
November 6919 Juliet, you're number 4 for runway 3 left, clear, touch and go.
Number 4, 3 left, clear, touch and go. 19 Juliet.
That was us again. So yep, we're number 4. That means that there's that many people in front of us, and we're already like almost halfway through the pattern. So we're doing our downwind leg now. The airport's off to our left. You can see a little bit of Buckhead off to the right.
For runway 3 right.
Medevac 377 Papa Peachtree Tower, runway 3 right.
And the Midtown Atlanta skyline way in the background.
Left hand close traffic pattern for the parallel. Skyhawks and Cherokee.
Thank you, ma'am. Clear to land 3 right. 77 Papa.
November 344 Delta, you are number 5 for runway 3 left, clear, touch and go.
3 left for me and full stop.
So yeah, this is just, normally the tower will say something, you know, every couple minutes.
Number 801, Mike, quarter base final.
But like, she's basically going non-stop.
November 404, turn left, taxiway Charlie, contact ground point 6.
FN Charlie, ground point 6, 404, goodbye.
I haven't been flying enough to like recognize all the controllers, but holy cow. She's got to clear everybody on both runways. They only have one tower for both runways.
November 801, Mike,
just insane.
1 departure prior to your arrival. November 801, Mike.
You can see the other plane that we're, I think that was the one we were following, but there might be one more. So at this point we're a little bit past the numbers, and we're a little bit past the numbers, so we start reducing power, we start descending a little bit, and you can hear the power drop. And then turn left for our base leg.
Cross 4910, Peachtree Tower, runway 3, right, clear for takeoff, fly runway, heading multiple single-engine aircraft in the left-hand slow traffic pattern.
Cross 4910, making immediate.
Cross 4910, make that immediate, traffic on 3 mile final.
Alright, so here's the part where she calls in and starts telling the people in front of us that are doing touch and goes, like, no more touch and goes, just make it a full stop. I didn't notice this at the time. I was like worried about trying to like get everything right for the landing. But Alec heard.
Full stop, runway 3 left, clear to land.
3 left, clear to land, make a full stop, 5-1 uniform.
So that was the plane in front of us, and this is us.
November 6919 Juliet, runway 3 left, clear to land, make this a full stop.
Sorry, what was that? 9 Juliet?
November 6919 Juliet, make this a full stop, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Alright, this will be a full stop, 19 Juliet. And fly to 595 Lima visual.
Yeah, and we're like looking at each other like, what just happened? Again, this is literally my very first one of these touch and goes, so I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like, what's happening? But then we kept listening, and she kept grounding other people too, so it wasn't just us. And actually, I haven't seen this video yet, but you might be able to see on the left taxiway if there's just like still a huge long line of people. I think that's about it for the ATC audio. But yeah, you can see there's a huge line of people, and part of the problem is, so that runway off to the right is 3 right, and we're on 3 left. It makes sense. We're to the left of the runway called 3 right. But in order for these planes, even the big jets that are trying to take off from that right runway, they have to cross over the left runway. And so with all these people doing circles, they can't. So yeah, there's still a huge line of traffic off on the left. I mean, look at that. That's absolutely. I've never seen it that busy. Some cool planes over there. And decent landing. You can hear the stall horn go off. I think we probably flared a little bit too much at the end. But overall, not bad. And that was us. They're like, get out of the runway, and without delay, like hurry up, and contact ground. So that's the end of the audio part of that. The rest of the video is just us taxiing back. But yeah, so that was the fastest flight ever. Oh, what I didn't mention is it took us like 20 minutes to take off, because we were like number 3 in a line similar to that of planes just doing touch and go. So we just sat there for a long time, then we finally got to go, and then they were like, no, make it a full stop, only one touch and go. So that's the story of my shortest flight ever, my 7-minute flight, getting kicked out of the pattern. But it was fine. I mean, it sucks for everybody that was sitting there waiting. So I get it. It's no problem. And again, props to the controller, the tower controller, who was just rattling off like machine gun, non-stop. So I think that's it for this video. I do have another video that I recorded the day or two after this, where I did actually get to go do 5 or 6 laps in the pattern. So that'll be coming soon, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.